Hello YouTube, welcome back to more of The Outer Worlds. There was some incidental dialogue just before I pressed record there about going over here to wash my clothes in the waterfall, so I'm just going to go see if there's full frontal nudity. Real quick. It's really strangely dark over here. That's a mine. Why is there a mine here? Because they did the classic hidden behind a waterfall is some items thing. Another plasma launcher. Vented. Okay, I'll take that. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Let's see here. Well, we don't need a bunch of these armors, but... Ooh, wow. That's a really good helmet, but I'd have to get rid of this, and you can understand my predicament. We can, however, go... Well, hang on. How does he look with what's his name's hat? He actually looks like the Preacher. That's more like Stormtrooper-ish. That's really good armor, actually, isn't it? Long guns +7, too. It's not becoming of a Vicar, but I need the encumberment. Yeah, it's better armor. Kind of suits the face, actually. Let's just break down one of them. Engineering, yeah, sure, take the goggles. They do nothing, but you can take them. 17, 16, break this stuff down. Let's see. We need to clear some more inventory space. Break down that because we've got a special one. I need to store some of this crap on my ship. Stuff that I don't really want to get rid of just so I have one of everything, but stuff that I'm not using. The Vicar's better when he looks like the Vicar, I feel, but he has actual defense now. Is there actually a way out here? Oh, there is. It's the man himself. Don't move. Get down on the ground.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What's going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Oh, okay, proceed.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, violence is the best.
I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. What? No!
You sure you want to stand there, buddy? You're just proving how hard you are? You wanna... Okay, he's out the fire. He was just proving he was a man. Scramble duration plus 7 seconds. Wish I knew what that meant. I don't really. Wait. How did I do that there? I put that individually into... Oh, once it gets to 50 you have to be specific, maybe? Yeah, the Vicar is nothing if not blunt. I thought that was some kind of lizard monster. I think it's just a wet stone. So wait, what is his mission now? Alright, that's a different planet, so we can't do any more of that for now. We can do this one. Oh, there is people down by the water. Can't help but notice that they're not nude.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no. Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not
Something about
yet.
this is suspicious and slightly wrong.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Which crew?
Ah, you wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
Where is Devil's Peak?
Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead.
Horns?
Massive curved stone peaks if you want to get technical. They're a part of the mountain terrain.
Okay.
Right then. Very well.
I don't think we're done with her. Thought I said Facebook when I only saw the end of it. Which I believe was the South Park parody of... No, I said the real one, I didn't say... What was the South Park parody of Facebook called? Space Face? Something like that? You didn't get no Twitch alert? It's not like I've... Oh, hang on. It's not like I've been streaming for the same day for 2.5 years or anything.
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Honestly, it just made me pretty horny.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
We all get a little obsessed sometimes. Yeah.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
What's it like being in prison? Very, very personal question depending on what happened to him.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
This is like the 3rd or 4th day of time change, though. If it was the first day, that makes total sense because I forgot to mention it. 600 meters. That's where we need to go because presumably that's a X marks the spot type skull and crossbones up there. Yeah, been doing a lot of chatting to NPCs. Let's do some more shooting and fighting and killing and whatever. I will kill Catherine before I leave the planet. Well, no, not before I leave the planet. Once I go hand in the legitimate business quest. Forgot you cannot crouch and run in this one. That enemy just utterly ignoring my 2 companions who are also utterly ignoring him.
That's the last of them.
Booze. Pulse hammer. Damage is pretty low. Don't see any movement over there. November 5th is daylight savings. Well, at least it's changing soon.
That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Mantisaur
Let's stand still.
drone.
I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
There's plenty of marauders just on the road. Oh, would you look at that? More marauders. Please. It fires so slowly.
Good score, Cap!
Fine hit, Captain!
God, they scream so much when they're blinded. He's got it.
That's the last of them.
Does ammo weigh anything in this? No. Okay. Because I was just thinking, I've been picking up a lot more ammo than I may ever use. So if I had weight, that would be a problem. Little nasty Raptidon.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others
Just
are
fell down there.
If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
I'll just keep on following your personal objective if you don't mind.
Nice hit!
Yeah, just run in front of the sniper. They must count it as armored because it's not doing much. Neither is that, honestly. Looks like it's weak to plasma, though. Flamethrower it is, then.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
We'll probably end up doing both, honestly. I hear slimy things. I see slimy things. More Markipliers.
Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Yes, that gun is actually borderline too powerful, the grenade launcher.
It did not look this steep from a distance.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
Yeah, but we're not doing that. We're going to your friend's gravesite or whatever. Like you asked me to. And against my better judgment, I complied. Another plot 273. Eh. Oh, right. I forgot I changed to the flamethrower.
Don't let go.
Did a bunch of stats effects to it, if nothing else.
Rats.
Colossus.
Clear the sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest.
Language. Oh wait, I can charge this as well? Jesus.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's way too powerful. Yeah, I was only mildly on fire. I got better though. From the back, it looks like Nergigante.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Mantiqueen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram.
Oh, but I didn't accidentally kill him when I was over there.
Him down, it's him.
So we need to talk to information broker. Well, we're not going to go do that immediately because we're already out here. So, let's see. Got a lot of quests. Oh, for goodness sake. I've got to go ask someone out for them. Let's see, where's the main one we're supposed to be doing? Deal with Clive. Where is Clive in relation to where I am? Right over there. Okay, we can do that. Good old Clive and his bratwurst or whatever it's called factory. I used it because there was a powerful enemy.
Here we go. Nice hit.
Nice, fantastic, awesome. Good work, excellent. Could have sworn I heard shooting on my right there. No, I am definitely hearing it on my right ear. That was weird. Put him out of his misery, for goodness sake. They have robots. I have a gun for this occasion, but I need to get closer. It's actually... oh, there we go. It wasn't on the radar as an enemy, but it's because we weren't close enough. I thought I could maybe talk to it. But there's no talking to machines. There is only death. That I was not expecting. I also don't know where its weak point is. Well, turns out it was weak to death. You okay there, buddy? He's T-posing to assert dominance over Titanfall 2. We found a flaw in you? Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. So we'd get a free perk point if we take a negative. No, thank you. I don't want to be 25% weaker to plasma. Why is he? Oh, he's been walking around in acid.
Nice hit.
It's not really doing that much damage to him, is it? Good job he was wounded. Not entirely sure where the front door is. Hi. Could you please stop hiding your weak point? Thanks. This is what they call a hostile takeover. Never mind, that's not the front door. That's the back door. That's where I'll be allowed to leave if I do this mission. Getting a phone call? That is a very strange number. I'm going to answer it just to see who it is. Give me a second. Never mind, it hung up as soon as I answered. Must have been a wrong number. Because I don't give my mobile phone number to anybody.
Like if you could pour still for a sulfur pit.
Ah, hello friends. This might actually be tough. Let me do a cheeky save just in case. Charged up grenade, overpowered grenade launcher is probably the bet here.
Here we go.
Yeah, ridiculously, stupidly overpowered. Oops, that's not the gun I wanted.
Everyone all right?
Does I see 41 armor? Christ. Yeah, a keycard won't be required, but... That's really good armor. Doesn't even have a negative associated with it. And here I am wearing moon helmet. Wait, what if I go like this, and then I look normal, but what if I make the Vicar look like Moonhead? Because then we actually get to see the Moonhead. And we basically just do like pass me down of genuinely good armor. Yeah, there it is. Ah, I found the... Oh wait, no, this is my light ammo. I'm burning through light ammo, but I've got so much plasma, it does not matter if I spam it. Hi, buddy. Just everything here uses plasma. It's no wonder that I got the offer to be weak to. It's all the damage I've taken. Gentlemen. Oh, that's my teammate. I wish they wouldn't teleport. Vicar, what are you doing? Oh, my health's low. It got better. Keeps on catching the railing and not counting as damaging him despite the fact it's an explosion. There we go, that was a good one. It's nothing personnel, it's just business. A disguise is not required, but thank you. Oh damn, that's a powerful revolver. But it's a revolver, so it's not really useful. Although Ellie uses a nice type of... I think it's the auto mag pistol. That's quite a good one. What the... Oh. I thought I was hearing the souls of everyone I've murdered singing to me there. Oh, hang on, I see a bench. We have new mods, or new armor that could do with mods. So this currently doesn't have one. Increase the crit, noise range, let's give it better crit. And let's see. Mag size isn't that relevant. Ooh, I could change it to a corrosive one, but plasma does so much damage, I'm worried it would lower the damage. But firing a poisonous, corrosive Nurgle launcher, that's tempting. I could alternatively make a corrosive sniper. So yeah, I like the idea of that. Corrosive sniper. No, I think once you use a thing, that's it gone. Unless you get very high engineering skill. Has got 2 equipped. Just pimp out the scythe for no reason. Could change it to a poison scythe? Wait, no. It's taking away the plasma but making it more powerful. Mr. Ouch, Mr. Power. Leave it as is. Actually, I could probably tinker a little bit as well. God, that sniper loses so much durability so quickly compared to everything else. Ugh. It's a weird looking bracelet. I'll leave a vice president. All his employees wouldn't have to die if he was just forthcoming with his position. I think this might be the first game I've killed someone while they're actively going to the toilet in.
That'll work, Captain.
Gross. Exceptionally gross.
Oh, God, a fight.
It's almost like dubstep.
Everyone all right?
Oh, I see. Killing someone when you're in a disguise regenerates the disguise. Where the hell is he? There he is. I don't think I even needed to come down here. Or maybe I did? I played GoldenEye a ton, yeah. It hasn't aged well, but it's a very good game. Guess you've got to go up and round. Aha!
Quietly now.
Here they come.
I'm running out of ammo. It's not on my right, he's up there. Oh, bloody thing got in the way. I'm sorry, did you get a little bit corroded? There's not enough feedback for when you get damaged, beyond like when you fall off something, because I had no idea I'd even been shot there. Clive, got a present for you. Fully above board and very, very legitimate. And that also means it's very cool. He was not going to the toilet, he was in the process of coming to the toilet. Or leaving. I forget which. He was coming or going, he wasn't using it.
You're the
Pretty tanky, Clive. Considering you have literally 0 armor. And this is the quick exit out. Oh wait, where did that go then? Taste testing station. I bet it's made out of people. It's always made out of bloody people. Ugh. Oh. Is it just an innocent person? Yeah. They lived so that they can tell others when the new employees roll up. Do what they say, or end up like the rest. It'd be fun if he had a voice line pointing out how much he despises having to wear that. We will be getting rid of him though once we're finished getting our tour from What's-Her-Face. Going back to not having NPCs get in on my conversations. Right, we shall fast travel back and hand that in. Wait, it was Fallbrook, right? Must be, yeah. Am I still on the first planet? No, I'm technically in the 3rd location. If you count the space station as a location. But you should, because there's a bunch of quests to do.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
I was wanting to hear that joke.
How the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say,
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keeley.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
That was a terrible knock-knock joke. Got all morose and
Remind me
horrible.
never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's. Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him? Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
I'd like a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
Definitely gonna kill you one day. 450, that's pretty cheap.
Marvelous.
Didn't you just give me a lot more than that?
Maid service won't clean after a murder.
I'm gonna go check out my VIP quarters. Ugh. Keep seeing his face in my nightmares. Ah yeah, so now once you get to 50 you have to choose. I see. Okay. here. What do we want? You know what? Give me soliloquy. Sorry, where's my VIP? Is it over here? Is this it? No, this is shared accommodation. This is not a VIP room. Is it marked on the map? Like, do I have a my house? It's not telling me what any of these are. It still counts as stealing, so it's not that. Oh, this doesn't count as stealing. So it must be this one. Okay. Now then. Alright. So we need to get up to where the information broker is, and I can dump these two. It's already been another 40 minutes. Good grief. Time flies when you're murdering a whole factory worth of employees. Well, we'll get a bit closer to our destination, but I guess we won't be exploring Devil's Peak until next time. I need to find a better sniper. Just like, or even just a higher level one. By the point it took me to deliberate whether or not to do that fast travel, it would have been quicker to just run. Pepper, are you still here? Are you ready? Yeah, I remember she said over the bridge and then round the corner. There's the factory we just were at. Ow. Oh, and there's the cave. Sure, let's take the spooky cave. Oh, if I just walked over to the door, I would have had a fast travel location. That's amusing. Terror on the frontier. That's neat looking. It's too quiet.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under,
there.
then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Hither! That one's done for.
The small one seemed weak to corrosive, but the big one isn't. Oh wait, their belly is a weak point.
Stood in our way.
It's got like 6 nipples. Oh, that's a Mantiqueen. That's a tough one. I stunned it and blinded it.
Everyone all right?
What are those sea monster things in Fallout called? The ones that fired like sound waves at you? This is this game's version of them. And the nastier ones that came out the ground at you. Like chrysalids.
We've got a fight on our hands. Water.
Sure how to get rid of these swarms. Just massive fire, it looks like. Yeah, Mirelurks, that's the one. How did one of those dudes get in here? I don't like this cave. Lots of the enemies in here take a while to die. We'll just leave that queen to its own business. Could someone ping Pepper to make sure she's here? In Discord, I mean, because it looks like she's not. She might be avoiding spoilers for this. It seems safe, relatively speaking. Thank you. It's oh, okay, so that's an even more powerful version.
Shit, that's a big one. You can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
If I had more ammunition for my really overpowered gun, I would fight it, but...
The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
I don't know which up you're talking about. Oh! Some random dude. Okay, we can try and find our way around to him. Should be here shortly? Okay, we'll run this on a little bit then. Which is just as well, because I don't really want to stop halfway through a slightly maze-like cave. So that's the way out, is it? Yeah, I want to find my way to that dude though. If possible. Oh. I know I don't have a lot of ammo, but there's a bunch of them, and that would get some of the job done.
Fate shines on us today.
Oh. What? There were some marauders hiding in this cave. Oh, that's a big nasty. Please fire, thank you. Oh, you've got a flamethrower. I've got one of those too. See? I thought you were some horrible demon walking around the corner to compliment me on my brazen acts of violence. It was just Vicar. Heavy grade face mask. I can't believe it's not borscht. Ooh, light machine gun MK2. It's a hell of a lot more powerful. I'm gonna have to hold on to it to stick lightning on it as well, but it's basically double damage. Alright, I'm trying to do one last thing and then I'm done. I just want to find how to get to that dude. Ah, must be around here.
Little help here so we both don't die.
Oh, he wants to kill the thing. Ooh, that's an awkward position you put me in there, mister. Let's do a quick save just in case.
On your back, Captain.
Is he even helping? He ain't helping. Yeah, it's a tough one, alright.
Nice hit.
You're doing fine. Goodness sake, just die. There. Look out. Light assault rifle MK2. Now who the hell are you?
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger.
Awfully sensible for a businessman, aren't you?
It's what I'm known for. Or what I'm usually known for, the occasional mishap notwithstanding.
He looks a little bit like Peter Serafinowicz.
Ah, there's her torso. That'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a Mantiqueen like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What were you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted.
Radio Free Monarch?
I'll be on my way.
Radio Free Wasteland? Is that the name of the one in Fallout?
Meet me at the camp. And try not to get shot.
Yep, that's what she was doing. Yeah, she was eating that person. Alright, we'll exit the cave and then call that good, I guess. Running dangerously low on my good ammo types, and desperately in need of a better sniper. At least we found a better light machine gun, I've just got to upgrade it. But those are problems for future me. It's got real windy up here. Let's see what happens next time.